Yeah, yeah, right. It just hit record.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. We did minimum wage, right? We did the push-up machine.
Everyone's gonna know it's me because my red jacket was in it.
We're not gonna do the push-up machine again?
We can.
We don't have any push-up machine. How many less we get? I could do it.
We have some. Are you know?
All right. So here we are. You're the boss. Okay. Do you have a chart at the beginning?
It's
All right. Do multiple choice questions 57 and 56 on the back.
We use that data up there.
No. I'm getting this one. Okay. Who feels they got 57? Go Sam.
I said C, the marginal revenue product of labor will increase, because,
Bo, did you have the same thing?
Yeah, I agree.
All right, go Sam, explain.
I said because, if it's a competitive firm, then Mr. DARP is constant. So if the price increases, then the demand, or I'm sorry, the marginal revenue will also increase, because it'll shift up.
All right. How do you figure out marginal revenue product?
You multiply the price by the marginal product.
All right, so it's MP times price? That gives you MRP, right?
Yeah.
If the price of a good, let's just say the price, let's say this is pizza makers. So if the price of the good increases, or rather, did they say the price? Increases. So if the price of this good increases, what has to happen to MRP? It has to increase, right? Because price goes up, MP stays the same. So the MRP of product of labor will increase. C is the answer. Yeah, go.
Will that change the demand?
Yeah, they'll shift demand
It will.
in the labor market to the right.
Wait.
Because you gotta remember, in the labor market, here is the firm, right?
Yeah.
S equals MRC equals wage. down, D equals MRP. So if MRP is increasing, then you're gonna shift demand. Okay?
Well, for the products, will the demand shift?
Oh, you don't know what caused the price increase for the product. We don't know. Okay. All right. Firm XYZ produces, sell corn in a perfectly competitive market, hires its workers in a perfectly competitive labor market. Which of the following best describes the demand curve for XYZ corn and then the labor demand curve? Rebel, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
You're great, Rebel. There's not that many people here, so I can get to call on you more. What do we have?
Well, I'm pretty sure the demand is horizontal.
In what? I can't hear you.
I'm pretty sure like the demand for the corn is horizontal.
Okay, right? That's Mr. Darp, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's the demand curve here? I just put it up on the board.
It's like downward.
So the answer looks like C. B, right, of course. All right, any questions on either of those? Sure.
Why is D not horizontal?
Huh?
Why is D not horizontal for labor?
Because MRC representing wage is representing like the supply of workers. Because, right, the more workers we have, I mean, the higher the wage, the more workers will be supplied. Okay, there's your firm, we just did that. Oh, did I put these in?
No.
All right, I'll give you 2 minutes, a minute on each. Oh, I hope he's not the answer for number 2, because it's, all right, he's not the answer for number 2, we hope. All right. You got 2 minutes, and then we'll come up with answers. Let me just look this up. And 1 more minute. Anyone feel good about 41? Go, Mike, you have the floor.
Would be,
Okay. How did you get B?
because there's, the marginal product is 3 for the first worker,
Okay, so you went 3 minus 0 to get 3?
and 4, then back down to 3 at the third worker. Would be,
So you had B.
yes.
I have A, because the wording of the question says after.
After.
Which worker?
So after the second worker, it goes down, right? Okay? So the way you figured it out is correct.
So if it said like at which.
Then you would be right.
Right.
Yeah. And I hate these. I hate these. Because it's a question like students get wrong and they know the material. Do you know what I mean? You knew the answer. But I put them up because they are on the AP exam and I want you to get used to it. 42. Yeah?
Let's see.
Okay. Could you talk to me?
Well, after one worker, the MRP is $6,
So you did you did MP times price, right? So you got 6.
and then MP for the second one's 8, or MRP is $8.
So you hired him, right?
Yeah, and then the MRP for the third worker is 6.
Again?
Yeah, so you hire him. And then the MRP for the fourth worker is only 4, so that's below what you're paying.
So you stopped at 3? Okay. Everyone good with that? Questions?
So keep on doing that until the.
So, I couldn't hear your first
So
word.
you keep on going down until the MRP is.
Yeah, because you want MRP to equal MRC, right?
Okay.
And the MRC is constantly 5. Now, you're not getting it equal, but you stop where it's closest, 6 to 5.
Oh, okay.
Because at 4, you're losing money. And Dick said he would stop there. Josh?
Is doing the math, would that work every time too? Like just multiplying the amount of workers by 5 and the pounds harvested by 2?
No.
That wouldn't-
Because sometimes you could still be making money, but that extra worker is losing money for you.
Yeah, you need.
Because the first 2 did so much. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay? All right? We good? Go.
Can you explain that one more time, how to find MRP?
Yeah. MRP is MP times price in perfect competition.
Oh,
Okay? So we did 3, which is the MP, and the price was 2, and we just took it down. Okay? Anyone else? Okay. Okay. You have this chart, right? In your notes? All right. So can you just fill out the MP column? Right, is the next column MP? You got total product, and do you have MP next? All right, could you, given what the information here, can you just fill out the MP for the next column? And you might as well put the price down too. The price is up there on the board. You could just roll the price down. Jared, what do you have for the MP for the first worker?
7.
For the second?
10.
Right, so 7 minus 0 gave you 7, 17 minus 7 gave you 10. So here is, okay? There you are. The next thing is putting in the price, right? They put it up there as 10. You could just put in your price line. Okay, now I want you to figure out the MRP, all right? No. Because it's the additional cost for the additional work. All right, who's gonna get me the first MRP? You've got 0. What's the next one?
7
All right, how did you get 7?
times.
Okay, so it's perfect competition because the price is the same, so you just want 7 times 10 is 70, and you could go 10 times 10 is 100, right? Now, there's the other formula, which is the change in total revenue over the change in units. So total revenue would be 70, 10 times 7. So if I want 170 minus 70, that would give me 100. Either way works. I would go in perfect competition, I go NP times price, but either way works. So here are the numbers there.